Hey guys, welcome back. We are back on Minecadia, kind of like Cosmic. I don't know, I like it quite a lot. It's a decent 7 so far, but we are very new. Our entire faction is extremely new. Very fucking new, so we don't know much about the stuff on here. We've just started like 2 days ago. But we are actually doing an ICF montage and a trapping montage coming in. Or at least a grinding montage, depending on the sets we have to bait in. But I was thinking, back in the days I did show you guys this redstone trap, but I never actually showed you the redstone of it. So I'm gonna make a quick tutorial on the redstone right now, and then I will make a tutorial on how to build the trap entirely. Specifically on this server, so, you know, if in case the old version doesn't work on it, this one will. So, here is the redstone. So, you have 3 repeaters here. Keep in mind you have to follow the exact setup, otherwise this will not work as efficiently, or it will be very slow, or it will not work at all. So follow the exact things. No notches, and then 3 notches on this one. This one, the redstone needs to be offline. This redstone needs to be redstone torch, sorry, needs to be on. The redstone down here should not have any notches to be as fast as possible. Now the dirt block, it should not be pushed up. I mean, it should be pushed up, my bad. Then when you click the lever, basically what's gonna happen, this is what the trap is gonna look like. So normally, so obviously you'll have crushers on these 2 blocks and on this piston specifically, and then when you hit, so this is the trap being on. So the redstone torch is actually gonna be on like this. So if I can show you guys, yeah, it's gonna be on down here. This one's gonna be off. Now basically what's gonna happen when you click that, this will open and it will drop this, sort of creating something like this pretty much. Yeah, so basically let's say this is a normal one, so let's just, for example, just put another block here, or 5 more blocks, it doesn't matter really on this server. When you pull it back, it's gonna push it up, so if it looks like this normally, when you click the lever, it's gonna end up looking like this, and then this is obviously gonna be the crushers and stuff like it. On here, I will try to do a tutorial on this trap. No, I'm sorry, I will do a tutorial on the trap, but I will try to get you guys some actual kills on the trap. Issue is with this server, you can't actually make doors, so it makes trapping slightly harder than usual. So I don't know how our sets stand. We have gotten quite a lot of gear. I can't show you the gear yet, but this is the god set preview so far. I will show you the gear in the videos, that's why I don't want to expose it too early. But yeah, we've been doing some ICFs, we're trying to get to know to the enchant, so keep in mind, the first few videos are probably going to be grinding and ICFing. When I say grinding, I do mean player grinding, I don't mean blade spawners and bullshit like that. But I hope you guys enjoy it. We will be doing trapping videos on this server very soon. Yes, we've agreed with my old faction to actually come back on Minecraft for a while. We've been on League of Legends for a very long time now, but I guess it's time to come back. Since this server actually is pretty active, this is one of the most unactive times, and it's 530 players. Someone even told me to apply for a YouTube rank. I don't know if I should, depending on the user get. If you guys actually enjoy the videos, I might apply. I don't know. But yeah, we have secured a few ults, we have secured a few kills. I cannot show you the kills yet because it's gonna be in the montage, but yeah, welcome back to my channel, and yeah, next video I will show you how to make the trap. Peace. Alright guys, now I'm gonna show you how the trap looks from the outside, how the trap looks from the inside, and then I will show you exactly how to do the redstone. So this is how the trap is gonna look on the outside. I made it on a decent spot, it's not that visible. We do have this tree and this dirt bit which makes it a bit sus, but it's fine, honestly. Especially in a server like this where kids push constantly everything. It's perfect. So, next thing I'm gonna show you is advarp level, which is gonna be all the redstone. And I will put somewhere in the end of the video everything you need for the trap. From redstone repeaters to pistons, redstone, stuff like that. So, you have the pistons going in there. I will show you how to do this spot. in a second. So this is how the redstone is supposed to look like. So you have, this is the first side, the right side. Obviously this one 3 notches, all the others 0 notches. And then if you go down here, we have the redstone repeaters going into the redstone torch. And this is the other redstone torch which I showed earlier, which gets powered by this repeater. Now how to actually connect this to the other side is you just do some redstone from here. You obviously have the few repeaters, make sure they're on the correct side, and then you go to the right from here. Now, because you have a repeater there, obviously it's gonna power up everything you need. Then you do the same thing again, 0 notches, 0 notches, 3 notches, and then this is a 6x2, so technically if you want to make it bigger you might have to edit this repeater or something in the redstone section, but 6x2 is kind of this trap. So then we go all the way back here, and then of course you have the redstone repeater here, I mean the redstone torch, sorry, my bad, and then the repeaters back here on the other side. Now let's go ahead and pull the lever, the lever, and then have our just fine. Let's just go ahead and dig up here, and then it's gonna end up looking like this. And then of course you have the crushes here. You should if you're putting string, make sure it's under the redstone torches. Yes, there's a small chance that they're gonna pearl out, but then again, most servers, for example, the main reason why we put it under a tree was because if you do pearl into a tree, well, usually it doesn't work pearling onto a tree, but I guess on this server it does for some reason. Basically, if you pearl on a block from downwards, then the pearl should not technically work, but I guess it works on here. But either ways, doesn't really matter. Not many people have the good reflexes, so I'm pretty sure they will hit the string first. Either ways, you have the crushes down here, of course. Yeah, sadly, as I said before, there's no doors, so we have to use fence gates, and you can actually pearl through the open fence gates, which is absolutely horrible, but you know, we can deal with it. Slabs work perfectly. And then let's go ahead and click this so I can show you guys how to reset it. I have showed you guys how to reset it in the past video, but I will show it again. So once it's reset, you want to break all these blocks here. Go ahead and drop some new ones down here. Of course, you might want to bone meal some flowers in, depending on the server. And then these blocks, you just want to go ahead and do that. Make it look as natural as possibly. So, for example, go ahead and buy like a mob drops, buy bone. Go ahead and make it into bone meal. Drop some flowers there, some flowers here, you know. Just make it look natural. And then, yeah, it's ready to go. All you have to do is flick the lever once again. Go ahead and block that up. Yeah, that's pretty much it from the redstone side. Now I will show you how to actually make it. Because even though I've showed you the redstone now twice pretty much, it's the same as this. Exactly the same. So you're gonna wanna do 2 pistons like that. 1 piston like that. The redstone torch you wanna put down there. You also are gonna wanna drop a block here. If it's sand, you can do this with sand as well, I'm pretty sure. I haven't really done it myself, but you can. So then you're gonna want a redstone repeater going into the torch with some redstone on it, of course. Dig it out a bit like this. Go ahead and bring it here. We can drop the redstone torch right there. So now this is powered, but what you want is this to be pushed and powered. So how we're gonna do that is simply like this. Go ahead and drop a redstone repeater there, my bad. Then 1, 2, 3. This one, 3 notches, 1 extra redstone. That. This one has a repeater there, connected to the same level. So now it's gonna look like this. And for example, you have another block here. It doesn't matter because what's gonna happen is it's gonna get pushed up. So let's say you just leave that block. You don't need the block. So basically your trap would be right here. And if you do it double-sided, of course your trap would be like this. And then all you'd have to do is flick this and it's very fast, very nice. The string would go right underneath the redstone torch. It's not that high, it will work. You can also do a flat ground type of this trap. It's not bad, but preferably next to like something like a wall or a tree or something, or on a cliff. It's pretty much the best if you use it that way. But yeah, redstone's not that hard. Just make sure you follow the repeater notches correctly. Make sure you do the redstone correctly. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, welcome back to the channel. Peace.